Alright guys, so my exam starts any minute now. I'm just waiting for the host or the examiner to let me in. And yeah, I've done my best. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. I'll see you at the other end. Alright, so I'm sitting and waiting outside my favorite bakery. I just ordered a chicken roll because I'm going to be studying at the library or at the campus today. So today's update is that this is the 9th of December and it's 11 AM right now, and this is 24 hours before my med school finals. Alright Sapiens, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Arham and I'm a third year medical student at the University of Oslo in Norway. It's really hard to hold the camera when it's so cold. I should have brought my gloves. Alright, so my first exam is tomorrow in pathology, dermatology, microbiology and immunology. And they just published the candidate dates or the candidate lists with their specific times. So I need to head to the canteen and just check that out.
Ja, og der har du jo det beta-lactam, og da har du penicillin, cefalosporin.
Jeg tar det ikke bort altså, hvis du vet det. Det skal... Okay, guys, now it is finally the time. Guys, now it is finally the time to check when I'm going to have my exam tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's finally time to check what time I've got my exam tomorrow. So let's do this. I'm actually hoping to have my exam early because I just want to get it done. I can't really wait anymore. So let's see.
Det min olykosin. Blodtoksiner. Hvilke det som har det? Det jo alle de gamle.
Okay, so I'm officially the last person to have the exam tomorrow, guys. I have my exam at 3:15. Look at this. So I'm the last person to have my exam tomorrow. It starts at 3:15 and ends at 16. Alright, 4 p.m. So I really don't know how I feel about this. I'm trying to look at the positive sides of having exam, or of being the last person to have an exam at like 4 p.m. at 3 p.m. So the first positive is that I don't have to wake up early. So I don't have to give my exam at 8 a.m. when I'm half asleep, half awake. So that's the first benefit. But the second positive of having an exam at 3 p.m. is that I can probably ask all the other people, all my friends who have had the exam earlier, about the topics and questions that they got. So even though it might not be the same questions I get, but still you get this idea of what they want or what they ask on the exam. So I think that's another positive. So yeah, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna head to the library now and crack out some more studying, some final study sessions before the exam tomorrow. Alright, so I just got done with 1 hour of effective studying, and I mean, it's the day before your exam. You can't really expect to learn anything new. So all I'm doing today is just going through my mind maps or the notes that I made, and just skimming through, having a quick look at everything, because I don't think you can do anything more than that. Alright guys, so it's around 3:30 p.m. right now, and I've been studying for the past couple of hours, so it was time for a short break. So I thought I might talk about a little bit about stress, exactly why do we stress? But firstly, am I stressed for tomorrow? The answer is actually no. I'm not really stressed right now, but I would say I'm a bit overwhelmed. So it's not the feeling of being stressed or being nervous or anxious. It's more this feeling of being overwhelmed, because when there is so much to learn, it's really hard to have that feeling of being safe or the feeling of being secure, and having this feeling of knowing it all. So that's kind of what's going through my brain right now, just being overwhelmed and not really stressed out. And secondly, I think stress is mostly because of this word exam, or this very word examination. Because if you simply start thinking that, okay, it's not an exam, it's not really an exam, but it's more like a test or a quiz, then it suddenly becomes much less stressful. So I think a lot of that stress factor lies in the very word exam or examination. And most people actually stress towards the exam, but when the exam starts, once they're like 5 minutes into the exam, they stop stressing or they stop being nervous or anxious. So it's not really the process of having the exam itself, but it's more of this journey or the days towards the exam. And if I stop saying exam, or if I start saying now test or a quiz, it just suddenly becomes easier to the ears. That's kind of how I feel about this, and that's so what I like to say to myself is that this is just a quiz. It's another way of active recall, or this is just another way of testing yourself, quizzing yourself. So I try to not think about the word exam as much, and I think that really helps. So do try that out and let me know how it goes. All right. So I'm gonna head back to the study room right now and crack out some more last-minute studying. Alright friends, so I just got back home. It's 7 p.m. and it's been a long hard day of studying, of last minute studying, but it's been a pretty chill day as well because, it's the last day before your exams, and this is pretty much when most people stress the most. And being at school today, being at the campus today, made it kind of easy because, I got to see my classmates, my friends, so that kind of helped as well. And one more thing, today, as I've already mentioned, I was simply passively reading through my mind maps or my notes that whatever I made. And this felt so suboptimal because I'm normally used to, just work really hard and try to actively retrieve information from my brain. And today, when I was not doing that and just passively reading or skimming through my mind maps notes, it felt really suboptimal and passive and not really effective. But I think it kind of works when it's like the day before your exam because you want to get through as much material as possible. So it's 7 p.m. right now, and the plan now is to have dinner and then just be a total waste man for the rest of the evening or the rest of the night. I'll just sit down, relax, chill out, maybe watch a film or a series. I don't know, I don't really watch movies and series and that's all that stuff, but I might just do so today just to take things off my brain and let my mind rest till tomorrow. So I'm completely satisfied with the effort that I put in this exam season, and if things don't go the way I want them to go tomorrow, then I will have absolutely no regrets at all. So I've done my best and the rest is not in my hands anyway. Thanks for watching this vlog, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, then please consider doing so. Until next time, take care, peace. Just got done with the first exam. I think I don't have to say anything. You probably guessed what happened. So yeah, one down, one more to go.